Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel, or good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. Um, so this is another Shop My Stash. Sasha, off please. So I last week had used the Odin's Hella palette in collaboration with Angelica, is it Angelica or Angelica Nyquist? So I was able to play with almost every single shimmer in the palette, and I actually was more impressed with this than I was with the single shadow that I had used in Lucy to build my own palette. But I am going to again give the shimmers a little bit more of a chance. um, I use the ABH cream bronzer in chestnut. uh, I like the color. It's really dark on me. If I use too much, then I look really muddy, which doesn't work for everybody, but it's all right. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay setting powder, like that. I used the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin number 7 uh, blurring balm powder for my face. I don't ever use this on my eyes, but I do like that as a um, primer. Then I used this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. I actually enjoyed that. I didn't experience any creasing with my shadows. And I used the Benefit Toasted bronzer uh, to like it's a powder bronzer. So I used that after I had finished powdering my face. So I put on all of my cream products, then I powder with the Everyday Vacay, then I go in with the bronzer. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's what I did. And then I used the Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. I was able to get this half off at Sephora back in December of 2022, and it's periodically, or sporadically I should say, sporadically this will pop up for half off. Not the light one, but the dark one will pop up. So I used the face products out of here. So I used the brain just went out. I used the blush and highlighter. I actually enjoyed the highlighter and the blush formula. The blush came out, it's not as deep as it looks in the pan. I know it looks really deep, but it's not as deep. As far as the Glam Face palette goes, I would use the Glam Face palette, or I would get the Glam Face palette over the Love palette. The Love palette just doesn't seem like something that would work for me. Too many pinks. So there's that. But I'm also on a very low buy, so I'm very conscientious now of what I'm bringing into my collection. And I want to just, that's what I want to do, is I want to be very conscientious of what is coming into my collection. What do I already have in my collection? Can I replicate what I already have in my collection for something that I want? And I'm trying to do that across the board, because as you know, the Sephora sale is coming up, and I'm wanting a bunch of fragrances from them. And I'm like, girl, you already have fragrances. Is there something that is similar to what you're wanting? So I'm trying. All right, this is the Makeup Revolution Revolution Pro. I'm sorry, it's the Revolution Pro Skin Finish in Lustrous. I used this, enjoyed it. Does it work as well as Dim Light from Hourglass? No, it doesn't, but it does the job. This is the Bobbi Brown highlighter in Bronze Glow. I enjoyed it a lot. So those were the products. Oh yeah, and I used the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop in number 17. I say Easy Drop because um you know, Easy E, the rapper, but you know, off on a tangent. Um I use the Stay Naked color correcting concealer in the shade 70 NY. from Urban Decay, and then the Dior Backstage Skin Perfecting Concealer in 4N. I very much enjoyed that formula. I enjoyed both of them, to be completely honest with you. I did enjoy both of them, so I wasn't sure if the Dior Backstage one is the one that they're reformulating. I think they reformulated the other one, but I enjoyed both. So yeah. Then I used my MAC Peach Blossom lipstick. I love it. Yep, I need to do my nails. Yes, 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 I know. The nail polish is sitting right there. All right, and then this was the Dior City Lights 612 color. It's a Dior Addict lipstick. This is what she looks like. I actually enjoy this color a lot. Trying to work through my lip products that I have without getting more. And then this is the Dose of Colors One and Only. Loved that. I did not get around to using the Kaleidos Cognac lip color, so I'm going to leave that in here so I can use it. Right now, you guys, for lip liner, I am using the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. And I'm just using it on the outer corner of my lips because I have like a naturally dark line around the bottom lip. So I use that to just cover that up. So yeah. So let's go ahead and make our way over here where we're going to pick something out. So right now we're on the cusp of spring here in Minnesota. So I'm going to, I want to grab a few things. So I have yet to use this Nomad Cosmetics Cartagena palette. So I want to use that. And then I was thinking that I want to use the Provence palette, but maybe I'll save that because the Cartagena looks like it's going to give me like a lot to work with. And if I feel like I need more, actually, I rearranged this drawer, you guys, with my singles. So I want to grab this ColourPop Shishka Baby Jelly Much Shadow, and then this Field of Fairies Jelly Much Shadow from ColourPop. I want to use those two. I want to grab those two, and in addition, I want to grab this Danessa Myricks Twin Flames in Multichrome Pigment in the shade VIP. I got this in a set over for holiday. It came with these and okay, well, no, it came with one of each. So I bought two different sets. So they came like this, and I wanted to try this formula, and I couldn't decide on the shade, so I bought both of them. But I have tried this one and I like it. I haven't gotten around to trying this one yet, but I do want to try it. But I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Danessa Myricks Twin Flames in VIP. So that's the one I'm going to use. And I just rearranged stuff so I could have a better view of the, what's in the front. All right, so that's what I'm going to do for my eyes. And then for lips, I want to use this High Shine Lip from Urban Decay in Back Talk. And then I want to try this. This is Milky Gloss from NYX or NYX. And this is in the shade Milk the Cocoa flavor. Okay. And then I also want to grab a MAC lipstick from up here. And I think I'm going to grab... What am I going to grab? I want to do the shade Style Shocked. So it's the Powder Kiss lipstick in the... No, this one I just got for my birthday, and I have other ones that should go first. I'm trying to use stuff in order. Okay, so... I don't know if I want to use a matte lipstick right now. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No, you guys cannot see what I'm doing. Okay. Let's do Good Form. It's the Luster lipstick in the shade Good Form. Hold, please. Let me just... Ooh, yes, that's the color I want to use. Okay, here's the shade. And one more thing. I'm going to grab from down here. I'm going to grab Ooh. Okay. What shade is this? Okay. I'm going to grab Boudoir Pink from Pat McGrath. Actually, no, because I want to try that. Well, no, I think I'm going to use this one. Yeah, this is the shade I'm going to use. It's pretty. It's like a light pink. All right, and then I already have Cognac, as you guys remember. I did not use that. So it's going to be a lot of pinky colors. And then for bronzer, I'm going into the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer in the shade 3 Tan. The cream bronzer for Charlotte Tilbury, I think the like you go a shade lighter than you are and it works. Don't ask me how, but it does. And then for powder bronze for that, I'm going to go in with a Too Faced dark chocolate. And all right, so that. Then for powder, I want to do the what do I want to do? Nope. Ooh, I need to sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming on, but she won't come out. Okay, let's do the KVD Deep 71 powder. That's what she looks like. Okay. And then for finishing powder, I want to use the Guerlain Meteorites in Electric Pearl. All right. And then, okay. For concealer, let's do the Too Faced Peach Perfect concealer in Cappuccino. I got that from the CCO. And then the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Concealer in the shade Deep 13 for my under eyes. And then for I want to do I want to do this Makeup Forever foundation in, so it's a Makeup Forever HD Skin in the shade 3Y56. It's the second, third, fourth iteration of this formula. Listen, I can't even tell you. They change that formula so often. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. And I think we got everything put back there. I got that from the last Sephora sale. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and then over here, we're going to put back this Natasha Denona face palette. And then we're going to, what do I want to use out of here? Okay. Okay, so we are going to grab I want to try this. So the Alien Cosmetics Low Light palette, it's their highlighter palette. I think they just came out with them as singles, but don't quote me on that. That is just that they came out with as singles, but this is the one I want to use. So this is what that looks like. Yeah, so I want to use that highlighter palette there. And then I want to use, for blush, oh, I know what I want to use for blush. I want to try this Giorgio Armani blush in Neo Nude Melting Color Balm in the shade 45. I want to see if, because I know they came out with some new colors, so I want to see if it's worth, hold on, if it's worth getting another one in the new shade. Oh, man. But I'm trying to be good for that sale. Like, my cart is ridiculous right now, and I don't want to have a ridiculous cart. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I know on camera it doesn't look like anything, but in real life it actually looks pretty good. That's my dog just running off with the packaging. Don't worry, she'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine. All right, so then I then also want to grab for my primer. Yep, for primer I want to use my Bobbi Brown enriched vitamin face base for a primer. And then for eye primer, I want to use my P. Louise base in the shade 2.5, if I can find it. Yep, 2.5. There we go. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, and then put back my Smashbox. So I have them arranged. So these are the ones with color over here, and then these are the ones without color over here. So that's how I want to have those arranged. I should have used that, but we'll save that for another time. Okay, so I think you guys, okay, don't mind the Angelica palette sitting here. And then, okay, so this is what my Shop My Stash is going to look like for this next week. I'll let you know what I think of the Nomad Cosmetics formula. I've been testing it. I've been trying to like just immerse myself in it. So far, I'm a little bit meh about the formula, and I know that sounds horrible, but that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I just feel a little meh about the formula. So anyway, let me just go ahead and test out for the week, and then I'll come back and let you know. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. Thank you so much for continuing to support me. I will report back to you guys and let you know. Thank you for going on this low buy, Shop My Stash, trying to use products journey with me. Hopefully this helps you guys to use products that you have as well. And if you guys want to see me build more palettes, go ahead and let me know, because I saw a palette. Oh gosh, what palette was it? The ColourPop, it's not the Avatar palette, but it's the sequel to the Avatar series palette that I want to build. And I want to like add a little bit more to it. And I also want to rebuild the Pat McGrath Bronze Quad. And I want to rebuild one of the Thomas Ford palette quads that he's coming out with. Those are like 3 palettes that all look the same, but I want to rebuild one with the stuff I have in my collection. And because I, again, want to shop my stash. But let me know if you guys are interested. I know those ones take a long time to do because I hem and haw so much, but I'm trying to get better at not like hemming and hawing and like picking. But anyway, let me know, you guys. Let me know. All right. Let me know what you're wearing this week too. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.